China's Xi Jinping turns back clock in bid for ultimate power as the new Chairman Mao. After less than 5 years as Secretary General, Xi Jinping has become one of the most powerful people in the nation's modern history. And the 64-year-old is about to give the clearest signal yet of his personal power by enshrining these thoughts in the Constitution. The Constitution already recognizes the political theory of Mao Zedong thought, so this move is seen as Mr. Xi is putting himself in the same rank as the tyrannical leader. Carrie Brown, a Chinese studies professor at King's College London, told the Financial Times, "It's the institutionalization of the legitimacy of power. Xi Jinping is putting his imprimatur on the body politic. This has led some party members to worry that Xi Jinping thought will take back to the days of strongman rule they experienced under despot Chairman Mao. Mao's great leap forward economic and social campaign resulted in the deaths of tens of millions of Chinese people. Estimates vary from between 18 and 55 million died through arbitrary executions, purges and forced labor. Mr. Xi has moved very swiftly in his first term to consolidate his power and stand in the center of a personality cult not seen since the days of Chairman Mao. He already heads a dozen party agencies controlling everything from economic reforms to state security. Zhang Lifan, a Beijing scholar told Time magazine, "Xi is directing a Building God campaign, and he is the God. In his tenure as president so far, he has reasserted China's power in Asia, and ensnared many political opponents in a widely criticized anti-corruption campaign." According to a 2016 U.S. report, human rights and the rule of law have deteriorated under Mr. Xi's rule. The SEC report said, Xi has overseen a deterioration in human rights and rule of law conditions in China marked by greater consolidation of his own power, leading some analysts to draw comparisons to Mao Zedong through forced ideological conformity and the systematic persecution of human rights lawyers and defenders. Just last year the Communist Party gave Mr. Xi the title of core leader. This has previously been given to just 4 leaders, Mao Zedong, Deng Xiaoping, Jiang Zemin and now Mr. Xi. The title does not come with any powers, just gives the leader a certain stature, but critics worry that Mr. Levin will use the title as a way to further assert his control. At next month's party congress, Mr. Xi Jinping is expected to position his closest allies in positions of power in the cabinet reshuffle, in a bid to win an even broader mandate for his policies and authoritarian leadership style. In a further bid for control, there are signs that the Communist Party are looked at a way to rethink its retirement age. In 2002 they introduced the rule any senior official aged 68 or above at the time of the twice-a-decade gathering had to step down. Mr. Xi will be 69 by the time of the 2022 Party Congress, which would mark the end of the second term as General Secretary. Many previous leaders have used the Congress at the beginning of their second term to appoint a successor, but Mr. Xi seems unlikely to do this. Kai Mingzhou, the official spokesman of the last Congress, batted away journalists' questions on the issue and simply said, "The party's leaders are not there for life.